So welcome to another episode of Gear Sphere, or whatever I'm calling it. I don't know, I'm going to show you my stuff. So I've had some questions about my backpack, and so today I'm going to show you everything that's in my backpack for backpacking, and we're going to weigh stuff and all that. We're going to open things. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be doggies in the background. And then we'll stuff it all in the bag and weigh it and see what we come to. So, yay!
So this is the full contents of my backpack. Everything laid out. Alright, so and there's the backpack. Ignore the lazy dog. Backpack does have a couple things attached to it. So I have hand sanitizer attached to my backpack. I have, excuse me, my compass whistle thingy and my solar charger. I keep this on the outside of my backpack so that it can stay in the sun. This thing does surprisingly well. I usually can get through about 3 days of charge on this thing, so I love this. But here's an overview of everything, and we'll go through all this stuff. Yay! Yay! So let's start with my sleep system. So that's all this stuff right here. So the biggest thing I've got right now weight-wise is this. It's a sleeping bag that I just got, and I wanted to get a really insulating bag because I plan on going as far into the season as possible. And I know it's going to get super cold, so this is rated to sub-zero. I will probably get another one probably next year of the same model, but rated more for summer because it's so heavy. This sleeping bag is meant to work with a hammock, so I have my handy dandy thing for weighing things. So let's see what we got going on here. So it's set on pounds. And this thing usually is around, come on, let's get you stable. Stay on your own. Aha! Oh! So that is 3.8 pounds, which is a big difference from the sleeping bag I was carrying. But I got this because I was changing up my system as well. The backpack just fell on me. It has these drawstring holes in it so that you can run the hammock through it, and then it lofts around the hammock, which is great because then I can carry a hammock, and that's a lot lighter than my tent. So if you're interested in seeing that, I recently went to the Charles C. Deem Wilderness Center, and me and my husband, and we videotaped the whole experience. I'll put a link below so you can check it out, and I fully explain the hammock and all of the funness of the hammock. So moving on, after that then is the hammock itself. So this is the hammock. It's actually pretty lightweight. It's 1.6 pounds. Now in here I also have my pillow, and this came, the hammock itself, so there's the pillow, with these cords attached. And it actually had some heavy carabiners on it, and then the cord, and then more carabiners, and so I kind of lightened the system by just running these straight through the hammock, and they are more than long enough to get the job done. And so I took off probably a pound or more just by removing those stupid carabiners that it came with. Oh, I probably should mention like what all this stuff is. So this hammock is Song Mix. Oh man, you're gonna see me spell things weird, or pronounce things weird. This is just a camp pillow. It inflates, you know. But I actually really like this hammock. It was super comfortable. Oh yeah. Let's see. What was this? You are hiking bike. Can you see that? There we go. Hiking bike. I actually really, this was so warm. It was rated to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm definitely going to get a lighter one for the summer, but this will take me through fall and as far into winter as I am willing to go. We shall see. And then last but not least, I just got this, so I haven't even actually used this out in the field yet. I got very lucky last time and it did not rain, so I was pretty dry in the hammock, but I was like, I'm not always gonna be that lucky. So this is a Rainfly, yay! It's by Bare Butt. I know. But it's just a really nice tarp, and this includes the rope and, where you at? You're in here somewhere. Come to me! Get out. Yeah, okay, so in here I also have the rope and the stakes. In case you really want to see these, because, I mean, who doesn't like to see a good rope? You know, I mean, super exciting. Actually, I do think the stakes are pretty cool. They feel really strong, but also like super lightweight. Man, I don't even know if they would register on this. They are 0.05 pounds. And then the rope, which, by the way, thanks to the Facebook group, Indiana Backpackers. So, I have only been backpacking for about 5 months, and I had no idea what these toggles were. And so I want to thank the Facebook group because I put up a thing going, hey, what are these and how do I use them? And I got responses back, and thank you guys, you're awesome. So we'll put that back together in a minute. All right, so that is the sleep system. Now as for water, I carry 3 things for water. This is the water bladder, obviously. It's pretty self-explanatory. You put water in there, and then you drink it from this end. Slurp, slurp. I just tuck it into the bag and leave this out so I can slurp as I go. I do carry a second one. This is another flexible bag that I carry. And the third one, now this one is my dirty water bag. I use it to when I'm filtering water, and somewhere in one of these bags is my water filter. So I'll show it to you in a second. So now this is 16 ounces. And so if I find dirty water that I need to filter, I'll fill this up with the dirty water. So this is 16 ounces. So that means this is 32 and this is 32, because 2 of these equals 1 of these, and the same thing for this. So that would be all the water I carry. Going through bags, let's talk about food. Food. So this is my food bag. There's nothing in it currently food-wise except for my cooking system, which in my first Gear Sphere video, I explained my cooking system setup, and I will put another link below so that if you want to watch that, I cook ramen and burn my mouth. It's great. Oh, I'll also put a link to the Indiana Backpacker group. So they're awesome. Anyway, this is my entire cooking setup. This is it right there. That's it. Everything to cook with. So I'll just really quickly show everything in here, but if you want to see how it all works, just go check out that video. This is my spoon, my fancy dancy spoon. Had to get a longer spoon because this is a longer pot. So the spoon, you can still stir. It's just a nice good old hiking spoon. All that fun stuff. And here I also have my stand for my alcohol stove. So it just clicks into place. All that fun stuff. And my windscreen. Ta-da! So pretty. Woo! Yes. Alright, so all of those stay in this pouch. Oh, come on, don't be smarter than me. So we'll put that back together in a minute. And here's the rest of everything. I've got 2 pots. This is coffee, maybe tea, but usually coffee. This is the cooking pot, and inside I've got everything else. So I've got this cup, which to be honest, I usually either use as a trivet or I use it when I'm filling up my dirty water to filter type stuff. My everlasting match, it's got a little striker and you know, all that fun stuff. Some extra silverware for reasons I probably don't need to be carrying. I've got a spoon. Okay, bye-bye. Yes, we're not going to carry that anymore. Thank you for helping me lighten my pack. And then this is this alcohol stove. And again, if you're interested in seeing how it works, check the link below. But we'll put back. Oh, before I forget, almost. I actually did hide some stuff behind this fabulous Scully pillow. This is a sample of things I do tend to take with me when I eat, or when I eat, you know, whatever. Maybe another video I'll show you all that fun stuff. But I tend to take dehydrated meals and some tuna. So here's some, ooh, actually, you know what? I meant to try this last time and I failed to do so, but trying to eat healthier, so sweet potato rice and then some chicken. I thought that would be good. But I do tend normally to do dehydrated meals because they weigh a lot less. But tortillas, tuna, and then spices. And I make my own little coffee mix. So I get the Trader Joe's instant coffee stuff, Colombian coffee, and then I mix it with powdered milk. So I can just spoonful of that right into my coffee because I eat a lot. I drink a lot of coffee. And then these are just random herbs and spices and sugar packets and things like that. I must always have my sriracha packets on me. Thank you, Drew. I love you. He gave me that for my birthday, the whole pack of those. And I tend to have little pouches of chicken broth. They're really great for like adding to meals that don't taste as exciting, or when it's cold outside. This is such a great little cup of beverage type thing. So we'll hide these again. That's just a little sample of the food I tend to bring. Speaking of Drew, there's Drew.
Hey, YouTube.
So, all right, moving on. Another bag. This is my clothing. So when I go, I'm a weekend backpacker. I leave directly after work. Hike wherever I'm going, spend the next day, you know, having fun, spend the third day hiking back. So I bring two outfits with me. The outfit that I am wearing, that I'm hiking in, which tends to be like a lightweight cargo and, you know, a sports bra and a lightweight shirt, and then the clothes I'm sleeping in. That's all I bring. And I switch off, and if I'm really nasty, I try to rinse something off. But I bring extra socks and underwear to save a little space. I fold my underwear into my sock, yes. Always raincoat. This packs down really small. I just fold it up and roll it. If it's colder, I do bring a puffer jacket that pretty much folds up to the same size as this. And then my sleeping clothes. So I've got shorts and a tank top, you know, so that's it. That's all the clothes I bring. Oh, and then a laundry bag for all the nasty stuff, you know, so my dirty socks don't interfere with my dirty other clothes. I don't know. Okay. Last bag, or second to last bag actually. This is just random stuff bag. So there's some fun stuff in here. So things I carry, random stuff. We have my toiletries, yay! And so in the toiletries, I have bio soap that I've put into a smaller bottle, my toothbrush, and I like purple. Some lotion, because you never know when you're chafing, and that's super important. Toothpaste, chapstick, because I need the chapsticks, and a little mirror. So I've never used the mirror for beauty's sake, but I've like had bugs fly into my eyes, and I'm like, get out of my eyes. And plus, for safety's sake, you can signal help, SSOS. SSOS, what was that? SOS. Man, I'm smart. SOS. SOS. Yes. We've also got headlamp. Yay! Headlamps are so much better than flashlights because it really sucks to be holding stuff and then trying to put your tip together or whatever. Plus, when you need to go to the bathroom, it's great in the middle of the night. We've also got spare trash bags. Pack out your trash. Leave nature the way you found it. Paracord. Lots of paracord. I probably don't need this much paracord. Yeah, I've got it. You know, let's see how much paracord I have. 0.45 pounds of paracord. And here's a little baggie of some spare batteries for my headlamp. It is one set. I'm not carrying a whole bunch of batteries, just one set of batteries for the headlamp. Extra mat or a lighter, some duct tape. What I did was I just took a really long roll and then really long strip and rolled it up into a convenient piece so that I'm not carrying around a huge roll of duct tape. And this is trash. Okay, there we go. It's left over from the last trip. Let's see what else we got in here. More spare matches and rubber bands and chapstick. I told you I gotta have my chapstick. These are the waterproof matches, and you never know when you need some rubber bands. That's always nice. Here we go. Here is my water filter. This is a Sawyer water filter. This thing is amazing for how tiny it is, and you can actually clean it out. I keep the syringe on me just in case. You can backwash it for emergencies, although when you're at home there's a more detailed cleaning, but if you for emergency whatever. But this screws right on to water bottles or your little pouches and all that fun stuff, and then you can use it as a straw, or I just tip it over and fill up everything else, you know, and then I might keep some in here if I know I'm not going to be near water or something. But the size, and I think it's like good for like 100,000 gallons or something. I don't know, I need to look that up, but it's a stupid amount of water. And what else we got in here? I don't know why I have this in here because this does not fit my current phone. So, nope, you go away. Oh, I forgot to take these out. Rocks. And that's that for this bag. All right, let's talk Medkit. Yay, my Medkit. It's a t-shirt that I cut up and it's so cute. Things I have in the Medkit. Let's see. My medication that I might need, which there means there also should be another one of those little things of ibuprofen. I have sterile alcohol prep pads, antiseptic towelettes, gauze sponges. We have hydrocortisone cream, Metalite, which is an emergency electrolyte if you're dehydrated. We have a triple antibiotic, and I think I might have one thing of burn gel in here just in case I stick my hand in the campfire, because you know I smarts like that. Package of band-aids, many different sizes. I always tend to forget to wrap my toes and sutures. Let's see. Oh yes, it's the fun stuff. So again, another thing of chapstick. I need my chapstick. You don't want to be caught without chapstick. Nail clippers, tweezers. I have never gotten a tick, but Fang keeps getting ticks. Fang does not like these. She's not like these. She knows when she sees them. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna pick something off of me." And medical scissors. They just whee, and then oh, there we go. I went the wrong way. Speaking of scissors, you might be wondering why I don't have a knife. That's because I wear a neck knife. I've in the past brought big old hunting knives and pocket knives, and I've had multiple knives and boot knives and things like that. And still, the only thing I seemed to use was my neck knife. So I just, little neck knife, type thing. All that fun stuff. And What else is in here? Triangle bandage compression in case you break something to tie yourself up. You know, yay. And that. Is there anything else? Oh, Q-tips. Just seemed like a good safety tip. Trash. All right. So let's see how much my Medkit weighs. Medkit weighs 0.46 pounds. So about half pound. All right, now the rest of this stuff on the table is stuff that I don't put in bags because I put it directly into the backpack pouches. So the outer pouch, I have 3 things. There is my fabulous butt pad. It is so worth it to carry this because it may be raining and you don't want to sit on the, you know, muddy crap, or maybe there's a log that's covered in sap, which I've made the mistake of, and then my butt stuck to the log, you know. I also put it down underneath my hammock so I have somewhere to put my feet when I'm getting in and out of the hammock. For entertainment's sake, I carry this. It's a little card of different types of how to tie knots. I try to, you know, learn new knots for the fun of it. And another entertainment sake, because it's small and easy and fun, is my harmonica. See that thing? I don't think she liked it. I got chapstick on my harmonica. So these are my 2 entertainment values, other than just nature itself, you know. But I put those directly into this outer pouch right here. Harmonica, bowline thing, or bowline. Bowline's a knot. Knots, not card. And then this hangs out right here so that if I need to take a break, I can just grab it from the outside of the pouch. This is my fuel for my alcohol stove. I'm actually currently experimenting with different types of fuels. Currently, I have 99% isopropyl alcohol in this, which obviously would double as an antiseptic if I needed it. I keep this in an outside pouch because you don't want fuel mixing with your food and clothes and all that kind of fun stuff. Something else I keep in the outside pouch is this is like a ShamWow thing. This is my towel that I carry. I don't need a big huge towel or anything like that, but it's great for, you know, cleaning up and drying when you get out of the lake. I also keep this in the outside pouch. That way if it's wet, it dries in the mesh. Speaking of outside pouch, this is also where I keep these 2 when they're filled with water as well. So they live right here. That's where they live. And then moving on. Ow, I hurt myself. This is my brain. In my brain. But no, it's the pouch at the very top of the bag. And this is the stuff I keep in my brain. Toilet paper, yay! I took the paper tube out of it, so it just compresses better. Body wipes. Sometimes you just need to be a little extra clean. Just need it. I don't use these very often, but sometimes you're just like, give me a body wipe. Bug spray. DEET free. Speaking of, DEET's never worked for me. Sunscreen. Must need. Electrolyte tablets for a little extra hydration. And then some stuff for my video making. So I have a fisheye lens that I can attach to my camera or my phone, so I can get some pretty cool little extra shots. Get in there. And my selfie stick, yay! Cause I'm so pretty and I have to look at myself. And then a tripod, which is currently being used, and a cord for attaching to my solar charger, and of course because I am too cool for schools. Okay, so why don't we go ahead, put everything into the bag, and then weigh this. Let's see what we got. All right. All right, there it is. Ta-da! This is everything in the backpack. So now we're gonna weigh it. Now remember, this is the base weight. This does not include food or water. As we spoke before, I tend to carry 64 ounces of water on me, which is what, 4 pounds? Yeah. And then dehydrated food is what I tend to take, so maybe another couple more pounds of food. So let's see how much this weighs. All right, drum roll, please. Okay, so let's wake this up. Come on, wake up. There we go. All right, here we go. Put the bag on with one hand. The camera in the other hand. All right, let's see if we can see this. Excuse me, dogs. Excuse me, doggies. What does that say? 18 pounds. Woo! Oh, it just went to sleep. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. We're talking to people. Why don't you talk to people too? So that is my gear sphere of backpack. Here's my lovely backpack, and maybe future reference, maybe another day, I will go through Fang's backpack, because Fang has her own backpack and carries her own stuffs. So, love you guys. Bye, spies. Say bye, spies. Say bye, spies. Aww. Oh, double doggy kisses. Double doggy kisses. Love you guys. I love you guys. Okay.